It was, I mean, it was, those were the things that, your parents would tell you, like, don't you see that person now, he's on hemp, that's why he's mad or something. These days, speak to us about how these drugs are behaving. Because, you listen to some youths, they tell you, well, we're into, what's it called, creative industry, we need it for inspiration and all of that. Speak to us. What are the adverse effects of using drugs? Because I'm wondering why it's becoming a norm if it has side effects.
Okay, in my own space, we don't call people who are not stable mad, right?
Okay.
So we say they are mentally unstable. Now, we have substance-induced psychosis. Substance-induced psychosis is as a result of using substance. There are individuals that have schizophrenia, and they are presenting symptoms for you to look at someone and say, this person is not stable. And so what are the presenting symptoms? Hallucinations. And you have different types of hallucination: tactile hallucination, olfactory hallucination, visual hallucination, and other types of hallucinations. You also have delusion too. The commonest delusion is delusion of grandiosity. Someone telling you, do you know who I am? In as much as we know you're someone, but they tend to magnify their words. Now, you have hallucination, you have delusion, and you have distorted thought pattern. I am talking to you, and I'm not saying something else. So if there are two presenting symptoms, you can look at an individual and say something is wrong with these individuals. Now, growing up, we are quick to understand that if you use substance will make you unstable mentally. But from the arguments that we've had with recent individuals that have checked in for treatment, they seem not to be on that side too. There are different perceptions to this. Now, not everybody who uses substance gets mentally unstable. And this brings us to the fact that we need to understand individuals and how this substance affects them. There are individuals that substance affects their personal relationship with other people, but it does not affect them mentally. There are individuals that the substance affects them mentally and does not affect other aspects of your life.